Well, President Trump says he has made up his mind about what to do about the Iranian nuclear deal, whether the U.S. will pull out of it. He has the power to decertify the deal next October 15th, but the president teased us he didn't say what his decision is. He made his remarks during a meeting with Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas. And as we wait for the definitive example of that decision, it comes as Iranian President Hassan Rouhani spoke here at the United Nations, and he had harsh words for the president during his General Assembly speech this morning. Rouhani, of course, spoke one day after the president lashed out at his country, calling Iran a murderous regime that pursues death and destruction, and called the Iranian nuclear deal an embarrassment. Well, Rouhani fired back in his speech, calling the president's comments ugly and, he said, unfit for the UN.
The ignorant, absurd, and hateful rhetoric filled with ridiculously baseless allegations that was uttered before this august body yesterday was not only unfit to be heard at the United Nations, but indeed contradicted the demands of our nations from this world body to bring governments together.
He insisted that Iran is abiding by the agreement. He denied Tehran wants a nuclear bomb and said because the agreement was negotiated with and has the support of the international community, he said one country, meaning the U.S., should not abandon it. And he said that with another dig at the White House.
The Islamic Republic of Iran will not be the first country to violate the agreement, but it will respond decisively and resolutely to its violation by any party. It will be a great pity if this agreement were to be destroyed by rogue newcomers to the world of politics. The world will have lost a great opportunity.
And as Rouhani spoke, there's a demonstration being held across the street by various Iranian opposition groups against him, as well as the nuclear deal. The Trump administration is concerned about the deal's sunset clauses that basically lift the restrictions on Iran's nuclear capabilities and activities in about a decade. The administration and others fearful that that will pave the way and give a green light to Tehran to develop nuclear facilities and be able to have a nuclear bomb in about 10 years from now. And there are calls for expanding the program from others. French President Emmanuel Macron today saying it should include ballistic missiles and the testing by Iran of its ballistic missile capability, something that is right now not in the agreement. There will be a meeting about 5 hours from now by the P5+1, those who negotiated the agreement. So we will have more on that, certainly contentious, later on today here at the UN. Julie, back to you.
All right, Shawn here in New York City. Thank you, Eric.